Hey, first... Oh, tires are a bit slippery. Yeah, mindful. Yesterday I went up this mountain because I wanted to check out this old cable car station. With the bike I could only go up till here because now it starts looking like this. And this is actually property of the trial club here in Lourdes. So they obviously, they can go here and they do. But I think that is the path going up. Well, that would be fun with the trial bike here. Look. Super cool. Yeah, that's definitely not right for Eve. 100% not. I think even with a trial bike that would be pretty hard to do. It's super steep. Yeah. How do you go past this? Check it out. I love it. Look over there. The Pyrenees snow-capped mountains. Wow. It's good to have a day off to do stuff like this. Check it out, eh? Super, super cool. And the whole city, Lourdes. Well, there must have been like a service road or something like that, but probably from the other side of the mountain. Makes sense. It feels good to do a little hike. Something else other than riding and charging, even though I know it's not as interesting of content. But I love it. Wow. Look at this. Makes me happy. Yeah. The track kind of disappeared now. And now it's just rocks. Yeah. I'm not so sure what and how and where and when. Maybe I have to climb. But the view is amazing. I'll see you up there. It must be the track because otherwise it wouldn't be having that markings here, so but I don't know if I want to go down there again. My apartment is somewhere over there somewhere. But look, so close. Such a good hiker. I even forgot to bring some water. Massive idiot. I was really hoping I would find like a nice road. And when I find the road, it could be a way maybe to ride up here with Eve. Make some more interesting content for you motorcycle guys. But yeah, no way. But still awesome. Okay. Some generators here. But you can actually walk here. Wow. That's awesome. I thought it would be maybe like fenced off, but nope. Awesome. Well, this is a bit dangerous. Feels good. Feels almost as good as a fully charged motorcycle. No, it's awesome. Glad I came up here. Found another track. So cool. So I had to do a little bit of maintenance. After the rain I did the chain now and I cleaned the forks. I was told by the Erlins guy to do that. And now I'm off to Andorra. I just want to check out the country. I haven't been there yet, so. Okay. So I'm still here in Lourdes. And it's such a beautiful city. Yeah, the city is actually very famous among Christians because apparently Mother Mary appeared here a few times, and I can show you the place. Maybe this way. Yeah, check this out. This is the famous church, the Notre Dame. Wow. What a place. Nice, eh? Yesterday I actually went here to the cave where they held a mass and I was lighting a candle for candy. Okay, just bought a candle and I think I can light it here somewhere.
Ave Maria, piena di grazia, il Signore è con te. Tu sei benedetta fra le donne. Ave Maria, piena di grazia, il Signore è con te. Tu sei benedetta fra le donne e benedetto il frutto del tuo seno.
Look! Wow! Beautiful place. Haven't been inside because it was closed when I was there. Should definitely check it out when you're in the area, south of France, close to the Pyrenees. And we're crossing the Pyrenees now. I hope there's not so much snow or stuff. I don't know how the weather is gonna be like. I just know it stopped raining now finally, which is great. So some abandoned hotel. I couldn't charge the bike at the hotel. There was no way to plug it in somewhere. So I went to an AC charger here and that was like such a headache again. Here we have another perfect reason why I'm super happy having DC fast charging, because again, these AC chargers, they just never really work. It's just so frustrating. What you gonna do, right? Find the next one. Yeah, that's now the second one that doesn't work. It's just so weird, I don't understand. Why not just make it happen? I've no idea how it now just started, but it turned blue and the flap opened and now I can charge it, but it doesn't show in the app that it activated. Yeah, that might be a problem later getting the cable out. But anyway. But now good. We're doing about 70 kilometers now. Do a quick charge and then we go over the Pyrenees. Let's go. Look how beautiful the Pyrenees are. Wow. So beautiful. Yeah, that's just where we're gonna end up today. Today is awesome. There's no rain. It's not too cold. It's about like 8 degrees or 9 something. I'm not on the highway. The highway's over there. I'm here having this nice country road. It's brilliant. I told you in the last video, from now on it's gonna get good, I think. It's gonna be real good. I'm really enjoying myself. I'm all packed in, I have no cold hands. It's amazing. And of course, smooth roads. I have 26 kilometers to the charger, only 22% battery. We should be fine. Wow. Finally some real motorcycling here. Wow. Look at these places here. Yeah, if it goes like this, then charging is actually pretty simple. 24 kilowatt now, 40 minutes and then we're off to the Pyrenees. That's a bit strange. It already says cell balancing at 74%. It's a bit early, is it? Yeah, we put in 12 kilowatt hours in 30 minutes. 85%. 39 minutes. We put in 15 kilowatt hours. I guess that is normal that it starts balancing so early. And I don't think it's a bad thing. I think it's good that it's balancing. It says now 259 kilometers. And yeah, that's That's the kind of range we should see in normal temperatures. Anyway, all along the way there's chargers, so in 2 hours I'll make another stop anyway for work and lunch. We'll charge again, and let's see, maybe I can find something tonight to slow charge. Maybe I just put it on a AC charging station. It's just still a little bit everything with my old bike. I had so much trust in the bike, but I also didn't have all these stats and analytics and everything, so I just, you know, like plug it in and it would be full or not, and then, you know, there was nothing to worry about. And now I'm checking all the stats and I'm in my head, and yeah, I just want it to be good before I enter Africa. That way it's kind of okay that I take a little bit longer to reach. Just getting a bit more confident again with the motorcycle. But yeah, that's the adventure for me. Will the bike make it or not? If I know the bike was gonna easily make everything, every challenge, and it's not gonna break down or whatever, then there would be a holiday, no? I'll be fine. Yeah, looking forward to go in the mountains now. Yep. We just crossed the border into Spain, so we're now in Spain. We left France. I just noticed the signs were changing, and now speaking Spanish. My Spanish is about as good as my French. Not so great, but it's good to cross into a new country. Feels always great. Look at these old houses. Wow, I don't know if people still live here. Looks like it. It does feel a little bit more remote now, but I don't think it actually is. You see gas station, there's charging stations. And Andorra is actually just a very small country. I think it has only 80,000. Can't bring you. Sorry. Only has 80,000 inhabitants, I think, and you can't fly in there. It hasn't got an international airport, so you can't fly from outside of Europe, but it isn't part of the EU or Schengen. But I think you can also pay in euro there. I think so. So we're actually having a proper border today with passport, or here I can just show my ID, my German ID. I think it would be alright. And I guess that's it. They probably will check insurance, which my insurance covers Andorra as well, so that's okay. And I think people just mostly go to Andorra for skiing, right? But I see many bikers too. It's so cool. I saw quite a few. Here as well. Wow. It was raining the last week, so today's the first day with sunshine. Yeah, I always say this, but going through mountain towns, it's just another level. Everything looks just a little bit nicer. That was the same in India as well. I don't know what this is. Look at that. It might be the scenery, but also the houses and everything. Everything looks just a bit nicer. Why is that? Why is that? I bet 100% there is a charger here also. On these big parking lots, 100%. Nice, nice. Wow! I can't believe it! Going from rainy France down to Spain, and now I end up in this winter wonderland. It's so awesome! There's snow everywhere here. Maybe I should take a day off and go skiing in Andorra. Look, there's a ski slope over there already. Man, I reckon I could just go skiing in the motorcycle gear. Why not, right? Just rent some skis, some boots. Man, I really should do that. Wow, 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 wow. Can you believe it? Yeah, these mountains, they're everywhere. Ski slopes, lifts. Yeah, I think I wouldn't like that. But I want to make it to Andorra today. Obviously the roads now turn super awesome now. Mountain roads. Oh, but it is bloody cold. It's like 0 degrees. But I didn't expect going through the snow on my way down to Africa. I mean, I didn't plan anything, but this is just super cool. Yeah, ski lifts over there. When I was a child, we used to go to Austria, go skiing. I learned it when I was pretty young. But I haven't done it since I was like 20 something. 18, maybe 19. It was very risky as a musician doing sports like this because if I break a leg, I can't go on tour. Well, it's the same now, but that would be so much fun. Hey, first, tires are a bit slippery. Yeah, mindful. Can't believe it. It's so cool. Wow, wow, wow. Good job, guys. Oh, 2,072 meter. Yeah, checks out. Oh, is this recording? Yeah. Wow, wow, wow. Yeah, people come from the village with the bus here and then they can go ski. Wow. Well, it got super cold though, obviously. Oh. I don't have snow tires. Oh, yeah. It is snow. Need new tires for Africa. Wow. Alright, first charge here in Spain. You can go to a restaurant, something to eat, book a hotel, look for ski resorts maybe. That would be actually kind of cool. Yeah, publish a video. Plenty of things to do, only 45 minutes and then I have to get going. Just having some tart here, and that is with bacon and egg, I think. Yeah, looks awesome. We are in Spain. People here are so much louder than in France. We're so much more excited. We're doing this, guys. We booked a hotel in a place a little bit further from the capital, up in the mountain, and ski lift is just 900 meters away. So I booked 2 nights. We'll have 2 hours to get there. Sleep, wake up early, get some skis, a pass in the morning, and then ski for a day. I think it sounds pretty good. What are we doing here? Looks good. We're balancing 47 minutes. Yeah, better unplug. Usually they charge you like 40 cents a minute or something like that when you overstay. You don't want that. But yeah, exciting. Oh yeah, I just climbed 1,000 meter. That took away a big chunk of the battery, obviously. We're at 15 kilowatt hours per 100 kilometer now. That's about 5 kilowatt hours more than on a normal road. But I'm super excited. I mean, what else are you gonna do in Andorra, right? In winter? I read there's just like 2 things, either skiing or duty-free shopping. So yeah, I like to ski. I'm not big into shopping. It's nice having this torque all the time. It's so cool. It's such a smooth ride on this bike. I can't believe it. It's so cool. Remember on the KTM 390, when I go 80, my hands would vibrate off. That bike would vibrate a lot. And I don't even have to tell you about the Dominator, right? 650 single cylinder engine. You don't want to go much faster than 90. Wow, can you believe the landscape? I love it. Do you have to be very careful though? Because you never really know, is it slippery or not? You have these wet patches here. But I don't think it's freezing right now. I can already tell you what I don't like so much on the bike is the rear brake. I think it's a little bit too small, the pedal. I hardly feel it. Like, I don't even know if I step on it or not. It's a little bit, it looks a bit like a gear shifter. But that is a little bit small in my opinion. But yeah, I mean, I hardly use the rear brake anyway, because I have the regen. So cool. I'm glad I waited in Lutz a few days, because it was raining every day. What does it mean here? It means there's snow. That's why there's all this snow right here. And I reckon it's gonna be a dream for skiing. It's been so long, but I guess it's like riding a bike, no? I was pretty good, so I should be fine. I should be alright. Port del Canto. Okay, that's the pass. It's not far till the border. See you there. Yeah. This might be the border here. I mean, this is 100% the border. Okay. Well, that was probably going out of Spain now. Most likely. Okay, Andorra. We're in Andorra. Yeah. Okay. really just doing like petrol. So that was the border. Welcome to Andorra. Now in the capital, and it's as busy as ever, really. There's so much traffic. Andorra la Vella is called. We're not staying here, thank God. So we're going up, I think, up the mountain. Yeah, obviously very modern and everything, but also very, very busy. Wow, look at the fancy McDonald's. Crazy. Houses all over the mountain, I like that. Cool, cool. 20 more minutes. Yeah, it got quite dirty. Yeah, we still have 56%. Yeah, easy day today. Okay. Okay, so we lucked out on the room. It was the cheapest in the whole area, $100 a night. I think it's a pretty good deal for what it is. The cheaper option would have been a bed in a hostel for $57. So I'd rather do this. Tomorrow we go skiing. Early in the morning, first thing we do, go skiing.